Welcome guys, and thanks for tuning in. Now if you like my content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. A brief message before we start the video: I have just reached the next target on the road to 1k sub giveaways, so for your chance to be entered into the next competition, take a spin on the prize wheel and bag yourself an awesome prize. Stick around at the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do to enter into this one's competition. For those of you that are new to the channel, please go check out some of my other videos, from lifetime monkfish catches to 4 AM dives, BSA competitions. There's plenty that you can get your teeth into and sit back and relax. Now without further ado, let's get on with the video. Fish, jellyfish. What's good guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we've woken up today in beautiful Portscatho. We got here late last night, about 7:30. Managed to get an hour in the water just before dark to try and catch some dinner. That didn't go too well. There was a seal that decided to follow me around all the way, so as soon as I saw that, I knew there weren't going to be any fish. I missed an okay sized pollock before that. Found a dead monkfish, but didn't expect to find another monkfish, but not dead, but you know. So for the next few days, me and Holly have taken the tank back there. Might be able to see him, might not. We've just heading out for the next 3 days. We're just camping, proper relaxed style in the van. We've just thrown a mattress in, got some cooking equipment and a few supplies and whatever, and we're hitting a few locations around Cornwall and Devon, and hopefully get some fish and have a laugh. That's the plan. Well, that will probably change, but... So we're heading down to the beach. We're just going to chill out, and Fizz is looking not the best, but whatever. Hopefully get some lunch. What are you doing? You're just chilling out.
Falling over the dog. Yeah, I'll just watch.
Holly's chilling out on the beach, just doing not a lot, relaxing. What if I don't get any fish?
There's a little place that I can get food from.
You can get food?
Yeah, you can sit and watch me eat.
I'll have to, what, sit and watch? So I've got to get food. If I need to eat, I need to get a fish.
Yeah.
Awesome. Pressure's on.
Oh, tank.
So while she's setting up the camp for the day, this needs a quick little wash out. Proper sandy, soaking from yesterday. So the plan is to head out over there. Around there's a nice reef out there. Jellyfish, jellyfish. Yep, the fizz wasn't that good, but once I pushed on, it did get a little bit better. Now to find some fish, because I am hungry. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've spotted one small bass. That's about it. Over there is another bloody seal. Does this whole beach just have seals? Like basically over there is where I dived last night, and I had a seal all day. The whole hour I was in there. Now we've got a seal over here. I want to get some dinner, guys. Alright mate, what are you doing down here? I tell you, this is one of the weirdest places I've ever dived. Dead monkfish, baby conger eels, seals, birds. Lacking fish though, that's one thing it's lacking. Yep, another dive with not a lot. So, plan is now is to head up to meet Ben and Dina for a dive at about 6 o'clock tonight. We're going from Portscatho all the way up to Beer, up in Lyme Regis. So we've got about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive on our hands. So it's about 1 o'clock now, so we should make it in time. Hopefully traffic's all right, so let's get going.
The hidden hut was massive queue, so we couldn't get nothing from there, and you didn't get no fish, so we got McDonald's and come here instead.
I didn't get McDonald's.
Well, I did.
You did? I didn't.
Did its thing.
Did it?
We got rid of my hunger, yeah.
So guys, we finally got to Beer after loads of traffic, and we're going for a little walk now. We've got about an hour to kill before Ben and that get here, and so we've gone for a little coastal walk. Let the dog stretch his legs. I've come to try and find some view down to where we're going to be currently diving, in hopes to see what the viz is like and if it's any better. 2 days I haven't eaten. I've eaten a croissant, that's it. So a lot's relying on me to get this fish. I tell you what, right, I haven't caught a fish. That's quite disappointing. 2 dives and 2 blanks. It's not been like me to blank much, to be honest with you, but the viz is looking all right. So the viz ain't looking too bad, you know. What's my gimbal doing? But yeah, the viz ain't looking too bad. So yeah, hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm coming out of a bloody fish. I've been looking for flatfish, I've been looking for bass, I've been looking for mullet, I've been looking for cuttlefish, I've been looking for any type of thing with a fish in it, and I still can't find nothing. So if all else fails today, we're going to another location tomorrow just out of Plymouth, and I know it's good for fish, so we're definitely going to get one tomorrow anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, all of size, or a lot of size. You know. Oh, yeah.
Well, we are back in again, and we are coming out with a fish. Well, I hope so. So the viz isn't that good, but it is good enough to be able to see some fish. A few bass come swimming across here. A couple was okay size. I started to line up a few and just wait for if anything else come. Then this mackerel come cruising through, and yep, I missed. And another mullet come in, and no, he's gone again, and no, and he's coming back in, and yeah, and back in again, yeah. It's not looking like my night tonight either. Another mullet, come on, we can get one on the float surely. And yep, missed again. Yeah, these ones are just a little bit too small for my dinner plate tonight. And another mullet just to finish off the dive. Line him up. And miss again. What is going on? I am not letting this bass go. As soon as I took this shot, it was blind. The fish was terrible, and I realised where I took this shot. I had to get this fish quick.
Got the fish. Oh, I thought I lost it. Look at that for a shot. Makes up for the 2 blanks, I tell you. It's good size as well.
Well, certainly got a bass for the dinner plate. And Ben got a cracking little mackerel too. Check this shot out. What a shot. So we went up to the van. I didn't have any lights. It was going to be hard to film at dark. But me, Ben and Dina and Holly all had a cook up with a mackerel and bass. And God did I eat well that night.
So guys, after last night, catching that nice chunky bass which really made up for the 2 blanks that we had, Ben got a really nice mackerel. As you can see here, he got an absolutely cracking shot on this mackerel. I did try for a mackerel, I did missed a few mullet as well. My game weren't really on, but the main thing is we got a nice big fat chunky bass. So we then headed out late last night. I didn't get much filming of the cook up. Ben and Dina stayed after so that we could have a nice little cook up. We cooked the mackerel and the bass up. It was too dark to be able to film anything. I didn't bring any light in, so that made it really difficult to be able to show you guys what we did after. But currently, right now, we are at Crown Hill Bay car park. We're heading out just here at Boversand in hope to catch a little bit of dinner before we finish our trip and head on home. Holly is going to be doing a nice little cook up. We're going to park up somewhere if I get something, and we're going to do a nice little cook up. I know you guys love a cook up. I'm terrible at cook ups, but my wife makes absolutely gorgeous stuff with fish. So plan is jump out, get in, get a fish, get out, have some lunch. I've eaten hardly nothing over the last 3 days. I've had a croissant, bass, and that's it actually. Straight bass. Like, I've not eaten anything else, didn't have anything with it. Bit of mackerel, that was about it. Now this looks nice to get into. There's a couple of spearos over there actually. There's about 6 spearos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spearos out there. They're quite in close. We come here by boat quite a lot, so we know this spot's pretty good anyway. Never disappoints, we've always pulled one out here. So I will see you in the water. Got to tackle through this stringweed first, hey? Not a nice entry, but whew. Beautiful day though. Had some hella rain last night while we was in the van, but come down to Plymouth and never ceased to amaze me, this place. Some beautiful hidden gems. I think we're far enough out the stringweed for me to get in the water.
So we are back in for our final day, and I landed straight on a massive school of bass. I was coming to the end of my breath hold as they come up, so I decided to head up, breathe up, head back down and hopefully pick some out. Nothing was really of size, they was all really small, but I loved just watching them surround me, and I love it when they swim like this. I was hoping a bigger one come across, but it didn't. So on my next dive down, the shoal had disappeared, and I managed to clock a good sized pollock coming in at just over 40 centimetres. That's enough for the dinner plate. With the pollock on the stringer, it was time to head back in quick. We only had a couple of hours before we had to pick up the kids. So join us later tonight while we cook up some fish and chips.
pollock. So we could have fish and chips.
So guys, the competition and what you need to do. On the vlog days road trip video, I need you to head down to the comment section and I want you to scrub back through the video and I want you to put in the comments how many times did I shoot at a fish, whether I hit it or didn't hit it. The intro is not included. Throughout the whole journey on the road trip, how many times did I shoot my gun at a fish? If you get the right answer, you will be entered into the draw and get a chance to spin on the prize wheel. That's it guys, and I'll see you on the next one.